Oh. Yo! Good morning, family. Welcome in. Today, let me tell you something. We got crushed yesterday trying to pass those Apex accounts, but I'm okay. I'm excited about it. Moving on. Trading these take profit trader accounts today. Decent little tight range, only 180 points. Not the biggest move so far, but see what we can get done. Work bright and early as always, King. Good morning, yo. How'd you do yesterday with your boys in the Dow? Hope you crushed, my man. Hope you were able to crush. Let's get focused. Let's get serious. Nothing to do here. Santiago, good morning, King. Let's go. Mark, same thing, King. Let's get it. Good morning. Welcome in. Let's have a great day and may this opportunity be blessed, dog. I love it. Love the energy. Let's get everybody feeling good. Lots of opportunity. Happy Wednesday. Let's get this motherfucking Wednesday popping. Let's go, Coop. Welcome in, King. Don Duel, arise and shine. Let's get it. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday, Kings. Let's focus. Opportunities ahead, as always. Trading these take profit trader accounts. Excited about them. We hit that full TP in past couple FTMO accounts and took some real accounts, good profits. Let's go, work. W's for the man and his family. Dropping some W's. Trading for the future. Trading for the family. Brom, good morning, King. Let's go. Welcome in. Trading these TPT accounts. Got to get a little managed groups got action going on here. Go 50K's. Little TPT account action. Trade mode on. Trading. What are we trading? 5. Probably 5, maybe 10. I'll do 10 probably, actually. Santiago, good morning, King. Motez, good morning, King. I am a little bit late today. A little bit behind, but here we go. Market open, dropping right now. Kind of want to find shorts up and around these prices. There go the highs, though, so maybe we don't. I haven't even actually looked at the daily chart yet. Let's take a quick gander. See what the daily chart's got in store for us. What are we actually looking at? You know what I mean? Let's just take a quick peek. Ooh. Daily feels bullish, at least up towards these 25,400s. Daily feels a little bit bullish. What about the hourly chart? Also feeling bullish towards those highs. That quad high at those 422s feels like a pretty easy liquidity line to go hunt. Quad pricing up there. Could be what we're looking at today, family. Could be looking for the longs. Strong opening print candle price. 156s into the 213, 215. So about 60-point candle so far. We'll see what we can get with it. Rodrigo, good morning, King. Amin, welcome in, baby. Good morning. Mad Max, good morning, King. Dave, same. Good morning, family. Let's get focused today. Happy Wednesday. Am I tripping or did you upload a video yesterday? I can't find it for some reason. I did upload it. I had to take it down. It was there was copyright infringement, I guess, from some of the sounds that I used. So had to take it down and get the new sounds put in. I'm gonna have that uploaded hopefully today, Max. But yeah, I appreciate you showing some love. I'll have it posted soon. Good. It's one of my favorite videos, honestly. Broke down a little bit more about the 15-minute range, a little bit more about my strategy, and also just the expectations as a new trader in 2026 and what you guys should be focused on. So, good morning, Pat. Welcome in, King. Let's go. Longs look pretty steady to those 24,000s. Obviously, right now we're creating a bit of a cliff, but we're holding previous day high and pushing from there. So, as long as we stay up and around VWAP, you know, anything above VWAP, I'm pretty bullish. Kind of want to see a little bit of a sweep to get some fight for price, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's what I would like, a little fight for price there before the extension, but we're already kind of moving right now. Opening print price at the 155s, getting us to the 220s, so about 65 points there. 261 short. I don't know, Santiago. I'm kind of feeling a little bit more bullish than bearish right now. I'd be more looking for trying to find a price to pull back to join longs, which, you know, for me would really be a nice, like, ideally Ideally, we get like a, I don't even know, maybe a 140, 150. It just feels like longs are pretty safe here, to be honest. It really feels like towards this quad high at these four. If you look at the hourly chart, there's this 1, 2, 3, 4 price up here at the 420s, 415s. That it really feels like we're auctioning towards on the daily and on the bullish. So that's kind of what I want to target. It's kind of what I want to target. My bias says bullish. I like it, Rodrigo. We have a large supply ahead, but I'm bullish. We're tested this range 3 times. I think they want higher. I like it, Pat. I'm feeling the same. Good morning, Patsky. Let's go work. Let's get this money, gang. Good morning, TLR. Welcome in, King. Let's go. Be patient and wait for your setups. Great advice by the King Pat there. Guys, that's all we can do as traders. Be patient. Take things that are worth taking. The rest will play out. Probability always does. There's already 33 people watching, family. Show some love. Let's go ahead and just smash our like goal right away. If everybody here taps that like button, we can go ahead and crush our 30 like stream goal. 30 like stream goal. Yeah, 30 like stream goal. Not even have to worry about it anymore. Y'all are the GOATs. Best community around. Sending this last little bit out here. I'm ready to go. NASDAQ still pushing highs into the 44s. I want a pullback to get involved here. I'm looking to join these longs up towards these 400s. Do we get there today? I don't know, but that's what I want to see. Let's see how the gold does. How the gold does us today. How gold? What's the old GC doing? A little bit more appropriate ranges, finally. Finally, a little bit more appropriate. Still a gnarly sell-off there on the, was this Monday? Man. Wild. Feels like shorts on gold a little bit. I don't know. From my 2 seconds of looking at it, I don't have a lot of gold experience, but looked a little bearish. NASDAQ, what do you got for us, Queen? Excuse me. The only liquidity that's above is that Friday high, or that, yeah, I think that was Friday high, so feels like that's where we're kind of auctioning towards right now. How do we do it? I don't know. I would like a little bit of a pullback. Maybe trying the EMA out before we just find consistent pressure upwards, but we'll see. We have a nice demand at the 25,000s. Watch the reaction at that level, guys. Yeah, I would like to see us kind of try the 130s, 140s for me to be able to find a nice long, but we'll see. Trump ain't done none yesterday. I'm going to try a tight buy on this EMA. A little early, 6 minutes in. I just like to decompress volume, building on a bull flag structure. We might get it pulled through it by a little bit, but I think it's worth a couple points of risk. Could even try to hold these 200s. I want to see an extension. Yeah, I want to see the. I try to get long at around 200 would be kind of nice. We could also come back down to like the 178, so I'm not sure. I really was hoping an FU bomb or something. Just stirring up the whole market, stirring up everything. Work. Look, haven't you done enough, sir? Ugh. Got a little Wednesday feeling, a little fatigo going on there. Did not get as much sleep as I would have wanted to last night, but it is okay. Gonna be on vacation soon, so I'm trying to just get all these stuff done at work and just wrap everything up. But I'm excited. Gonna be amazing. Want to just be able to take these TPT accounts, hopefully have something, hopefully some funded accounts live. I haven't decided yet, guys, if I want to hop on normal trading hours in vacation. On Monday, I won't be trading. Next Monday, I won't be trading. And then Tuesday, I'll try to be trading. I'm not sure if I want to do normal hours, 9:30 open, because that will be 3:30 in Hawaii. I kind of want to, but I might do power hour as well, which would be that 3 to 4 period there, which would be 9 o'clock in Hawaii. So a little bit more manageable. But trading power hour would be interesting, a little bit different. instead of our normal session there at market open. So not sure, haven't decided. Let's see what the Nasdaq's got. Opening print price closed at the 220s. We're still auctioning above it slightly, creating more volume above. Again, that quad pricing it on the hourly chart to 415s is really where I want to see us auction towards. We keep pushing out high. Each candle's taking a little bit more off, so got to be patient for a decent pullback. Fight for price. And if we can get a little dip in towards these 200s, I'm going to smack along. We just got to wait. That's all we can do right now, family. We just got to wait. Don't FOMO in. I do like longs a lot here, but we can't just join just because we're going up. We're so extended away from VWAP. It feels like we have to get some type of a balance. Feel like we're going to sweep these. And we also have some low resting liquidity down here as well, but there's also a quad bottom, triple bottom down below. Interesting. Nasdaq being weird. Into the 250s. Anything above 25,000 is the market trying to break out of here. Anything above that 25,000, the market's trying to get long. They've been stuck under that for the last few weeks. The Asia makes the low of the day. Did we see reversal now at New York or high? New York high of the day. Or if we reverse, we could make new lows. I know, that's what I'm thinking. New York could be high a day if we do reverse down here. I'm not sure. I mean, it's good analysis though, King. Right now, I'm trying to be patient. I've seen this play out before where we do hold this extension above VWAP, kind of building a cliff here, then we end up falling off the cliff back towards the lows, which I could see. I really could see that happening, but gotta be patient or we're gonna keep pushing up. Would be a little bit more surprised by that, but would be okay with it. We have Asia highs, London highs, everything below, so feels like we're gonna have to come auction lower at some point. Feels like we have to kind of balance a little bit more. Morning, Alexander. Good morning, King. Love the energy. Let's get it. Let's get it. Santiago might get tapped in at the 261 short. I like it, brother. Hey, I like it. It's just a tough trade for me to take personally. Personally, I would have to be patient. Although you do tend to find the snipes, so volume's pressing up with no, what's not appearing to be any continuation nodes off the volume price. So, good morning, fam. Welcome in, Joel. Good morning, King. Don't forget crude oil at 11:30. That's our news today. Crude oil, not the biggest impactor, but still some offense. You know, still a little bit of liquidity that'll be injected. So make sure you guys are being safe. Each candle right now is just inching the high a day a little bit more and more. Still building this cliff. What feels like once we start pushing to the low side, I'm going to be probably trying to find a short. Unless we get a clear pullback for a long. But for the most part, I've kind of seen this play out to the point where unless VWAP starts curling really aggressively, which it's not doing right now, it makes me think that we're going to start getting a little bit of a reversal. Also, if you look here at TradingView, guys, look at the every price is below, right? So it kind of feels like we're going to start auctioning lower and to start taking some balance. Unless, I mean, I guess we could keep pressing. It's just not really normal. Yeah, it feels like we're going to go auction towards some of these lower prices. But that's just, I mean, it's neither here nor there. We don't know what we don't know. Again, each candle right now is slowly pressing up the high a day by a few ticks, few points. Riding the EMA pretty steady right now. First 15 minutes are almost in. Once we have that box drawn up, we'll have a little bit more information. I feel like you could maybe try to join this EMA if you wanted to have just, you know, if you needed to be exposed. But for me, that's not high probability right now. Santiago, you definitely got tapped in there, King. All W's for Ty today. Let's go. Let's go, Joel. I love it. Love the energy, King. All W's for all of us. That's what I want to see. I want to see us all crush. Gold going up. NQ has to reverse. Santiago says it needs it. Nothing has to, but I hope it plays out, King. Nothing has to, but I hope it plays out. Volume's getting weaker here. We're going to need some more volume to start pushing through. And there it goes. Into the 70s now. Still just pushing away. Pushing away from opening print price at the moment. Give me this. Give me the setting for the EMA and VWAP, King. You almost tricked me up with that wording there, I mean. Give me the settings for the EMA and VWAP. My EMA settings are period 9, and I think that's the only thing I changed. So let's go to the estimated moving average and set it to the 9, so it's the 9 EMA. And then my VWAP, I go to the non-VWAP bands, and I turn everything else off. I put this down to my show value at 90%, and I don't think I touch any of this stuff. And then, yeah, that's the settings for my VWAP and my EMA. Right now, we're pushing off quite a bit. Longs definitely lock in. Longs definitely look in, guys. I agree. They look like they're in, Pat, but we're still building that cliff. I do feel like we kind of want to see those 400s, but we'll see what happens. Don't FOMO. Wait for a pullback. Great advice, King. What do you mean FOMO? FOMO is fear of missing out. So don't FOMO into a trade, meaning don't force a trade because you're trying to join the move. Like right now, like, oh no, this is moving up without me. I need to get in. I have fear of missing the move. So I join a long, and then the price reverses, stops me out, maybe continues. Who knows? But don't take a poor entry because of emotions. Day 3 on my funded on a win streak. I'm staying positive I can do it. Yes, you can, Joe. Let's go. Day 3, baby. Crush. Keep that win streak rolling. Nothing but energy. Nothing but momentum, King. ES making me feel like they are trapping buyers. That's kind of how I feel on NQ right now, Motez. Vines. Good morning, King. Let's get it, baby. Yo, there's already 40 people watching, family. If you guys have not yet, let's show some likes to the love button. Smash that thing. Get over our 30-like stream goal. NASDAQ finding nothing but strength since opening print price into the 25,000s, 285s, almost the 300s. We'll see. I was stopped out. Price went into green, and I put break even. Fees put me in the red, though, SMH. Just a little paper cut there, then. You're all right. Good trading overall, Santiago. You got to take a trades. NQ is making ES. NQ is making higher highs. ES making lower lows. Interesting, Motez. Little SMT, as they call it. And towards these 300s, let's see the reaction. Our first 15 minutes is in. Let's draw the 15-minute range. Stay aligned with it. Literally low of the 15-minute range is opening print candle so far. So there's our 15-minute range. Pretty interesting that we used that candle to push above. So that makes me think we could find a reversal up around here. I'm actually going to try it. Tight stops. I'm going to try this with a tight stop. Can we get tapped in?
Order filled.
Stops are going to be above the 10s where I just got tapped in. So I'm going to like the 9s. Above this new swing high candle. I want to see an immediate reversal. Once this candle closes, I'm going to have my stops above this new candle. Ideally, we don't push up too aggressively here. I want to have this candle be my stop out, but we got to still find a reaction. All right, well, man, I just know as soon as I close this trade, we're gonna fucking find balance. This thing cannot just keep pressing up. 157s into the 320s. I guess it can, and it's definitely doing it. Give me a chance here, NASDAQ. Absolutely no way. Just straight continuation through the top of the 15-minute range. Nothing but longs. Wow. Every single candle pressing higher. There's gotta be balance here. Trying to be patient, family. We got to at least test the top of the 15-minute range again. We will not just keep pressing away. We have to at least test the top of the range. This makes me think that if we do test the top of this, though, we're definitely going to keep probably pressing. Makes me want to try to switch over longs at the EMA if we can get a little pullback in towards that price. Trying to read this. I think we have a chance to get back towards this EMA price. But the top of the 15-minute range, the candle that pushed us out of the top of the 15 feels very bullish. Longs are just doing their thing right now, pretty steady. That's a pretty good hourly, that's a pretty good candle wick for the long continuation here. Just waiting for balance, family, at this point. But this candle, each test right now is taking out new highs. Now our price is at the EMA. On G, welcome in, King. Do you have the daily payout on your TPT accounts? Do you have the daily payouts on your TPT accounts? What do you mean daily payouts? I think aren't they already above the buffer? Can't you take daily payouts anyways? They got to trap buyers at some point. Look at the volume at the last candle. I know. Well, that's why I was expecting that there as well, Rob. But the problem is that we're holding, so we have to be cautious around here. I might have to just reverse at this EMA price and switch over to longs. So I think I'm gonna probably end up doing here. The reason I like the analysis that you're saying with this, but we are finding continuation. Usually that last volume node for reversal only works if we struggle to push higher than that volume node. Right now we're not doing that. Makes me think that we are going to have to switch into the long side here. It means I gotta go 20 contracts. 20 contracts and buy at this bottom at the EMA if we can get a chance. Buy 20 limit, which would buy 10 and buy 10. I think this is the right way to do this. So now I'm looking to switch over to the longs or shorts. Of course, now we're kind of finding a little bit of sideways pricing, so it gets interesting. EMA, look how aggressive. Feels like we're just hunting towards that 400 price like immediately. No weakness. The opening print candle. Wow, there it is. Waiting for some type of balance, but we're not getting it, family. Hey, I'm happy to take that. I mean, we should have had a stop loss on probably, but oh well. I mean, that's just what it is. Wow. Took partials and waiting for the longs. They got to trap buyers. Oh, you shorted. I shorted, King. Yes, follow S&T invalid. Yeah, no, this it's painful. I'm just shocked. I mean, we haven't seen this type of buying pressure in a long time, so. It's cool. It's good. Opening print price was the low. VWAP's now curling. Doesn't feel like we're going to get any type of a balance. Buyers are so dominating. They are very dominating right now. 16. Makes me think that pretty much any EMA pullback is safe to try, but we just pulled into the 350s there. What do you mean buy multiples of 5? I have two contracts. Manage groups. We gotta take out 957. Just cliffing right now. Wild. Like, you can't make this up. Every single follow through right now. The candle node to push to the top of the 15 was our indication. EMA is just incredibly volatile. No pullbacks is wild. I'd expect a little bit of a pullback, at least somewhere towards the top of this 15-minute range, but we are holding the EMA very consistently right now. Come on, NASDAQ. Someone's going to take some profits here. 155 to the 350s, 200 points from opening print price in the first 20 minutes here. Looking for some balance. We obviously have to get through this EMA because right now buyers are just riding it. But the problem with that is just doesn't feel. At the high day, we're going to be stopped out of these other accounts. At the low, if we can break through the EMA, we'll have a chance. We haven't even tapped into the EMA a second time yet. Come on, NASDAQ. Auction a little bit normally here. Give us a pullback. This candle feels like we're just going to explode. I feel like we're just going to explode higher here. Looking for some balance. Looking for some normal facilitation. Can we get treated normally here? Or are we just going to keep pressing the highs? Feels like we're just going to go take a new spike to the highs right now. We haven't given up the EMA one time in the last 25 minutes since market opens. So asking to take a trade below EMA isn't ideal. Are we actually going to tap through this time? Probably hold. First time touching the EMA right there. Do we get any weight through it? First time seeing below the EMA slightly here. First time seeing below the EMA slightly here. Kind of want to switch over to my longs right up here. Got to see this candle closure. If we start holding the EMA, we're probably just going to ricochet right off of it. I want to see one more test at the top of the 15-minute range. Normally, NASDAQ would not just leave like this. I mean, look at this strength. Someone's got to get stopped out. If you guys are in a long position, they're not going to let you just ride this thing all the way. They're going to come facilitate order, facilitate balance. So, where? I don't know. Maybe the 300s. There's a nice pullback. It's a good pullback chance, feels like. Might be enough of all that we get on a trend day. If that wicks out, I'm going to be switching over to longs. I want to have that candle close a little bit better than it did. Tapped into the 303s. Took off that liquidity there. Definitely enough of a reason to push higher from here, I think, if we get this to base out. Man, it happened so quickly there. I want to see this candle closure. What the fuck was that? Bounced off the 303s into the 320s instantly. Wow. Alright, well, we're going to lose these accounts too.
Order filled.
Absolutely horrendous. Very annoying. Like, just fucking move. The immediate bounce off that 303 was frustrating. Yeah, I'm still in with 2 accounts. I should have my third. I don't know why the 957's busted, but these are going to go ahead and just probably bust us anyways. Interesting price action. I need to go back and manage the group now to make it just the 2 that are in, which is the 39 and the 39 and the 48. 39, 48. These 2 gotta come out. Another EMA tap there at the 330s. You got to assume longs are just going to go ahead and push this through here. Let me close these positions. Why can I not close these orders? Oh, because now they're probably busted. Yeah, these got to be busted. Just giving me ghost orders. Wow. From being back to just about break even by 4 or 5 points to immediately busting a candle later is hilarious. Alright, so what, these accounts are just dead? Nah, what are you doing, Take PT? Alright. Click off the copy trader account manager. Click off the copy trade account manager. Click off the copy trade. So now I'm in the individual account. Dude, there's just, what is this price action? We haven't seen longs like this in a long time. Select the individual accounts. Yeah, I'm in one right now. I'm just trying to see because we're already over the buffer, so we should have already busted these accounts, but now we're actually finding weakness in the sellers or buyers here for the first time. But we're still riding the EMA probably, so unless we have one more chance at it. Hope you're doing all right. Reserve. It's been a while, King. Good morning. Welcome in. Appreciate you for showing me that, though, Corey. We'll see if it works, or if these are probably just gusto, which I'm assuming is the answer, but we're actually getting a little bit of a rounded out weakness now. A couple of wicks up those 350s. Another EMA touch. We gonna cut through it at all or no? Careful, we'll bounce immediately when we do touch into anything, so. Access is denied. Won't even let me close these orders. I'm in the individual account. If I go to the 48 account, close, not found. So these accounts are probably dead. That's what I'm seeing here. It's not updating, but they've got to be dead, so. Well, we try again. That's all we can do, family. Frustrating. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about that. Frustrated. Gonna update my expense spreadsheet here. Another $500. Reset these 5 one more time. Man, today's trading not going ideal, family. All right, updated our payments. Everything is reset in terms of my spreadsheet. NASDAQ holding this EMA steady right now. We haven't seen the longs be this steady in a very long time. We had this flash towards the 300s, immediately bounced out of it to bust the accounts. Painful. Can we get any type of love here? Very impressive from the longs, honestly. It's funny that we have 2 accounts going, even though we don't. Let's watch these come all the way back to profit now, huh? Feels like we could have just clicked buy anytime and we'd have been made money. That's exactly what it feels like, huh, TLR? That's why it's like, where's the balance? It's not typically so one-sided. At least not from the longs. At least not lately. But it makes you have a lot more confidence at these 24,015 price that we're probably, or 25,415 price that we're probably hunting towards. Any long around the 3s feels very safe. We're rounding a little bit here. EMA is still curling pretty aggressively. I'm going to reset because I already have my accounts purchased. Really? Go away, dude. Just go away, dude. Just go away, dude. All right, family. Well, sadly, this is trading. Not every setup wins, and we don't always execute. But hey, we show up again and again, and eventually you find the outside edge. Time to do it again. 50K's. Can we pass these ones here? For some reason, I've had no luck with take profit trade. Every time I trade them, I just blow up. Pretty strong moves last couple of weeks in the first 15 minutes. I agree, Joel. Feels like a free long. All you got to do is find a bid. All you got to do is find a bid at some point here, family. Feels like we're going to get our chance to take a stab at this. Top of the 15-minute range is what I want to see tried. Here come the 300s again, though. 10 more likes for that 30 to be smashed. Brothers and sisters, come on, family. Let's go, family. 10 likes away from our 30-like stream goal. Y'all are incredible. appreciate everybody showing love on a consistent basis. Bro, is it Tradeify? These are Take Profit Trader, Reserve. Gold doing us right now. Insane short to VWAP. That would be an insane short. I don't know, King. I don't know, Pat. I want to say no. I want to assume that they're going to hold at these threes, but I don't know. We are rounding out. Do we get all the way to pull back? I'm glad you're crushing on that gold work. Found the longs and it's holding. Let's go, baby. I'm glad you're getting paid, King. Yeah, I want to find a bid down around these threes. That's what I'm looking more at. Drop the like, chat, shows love, ties some love. Let's go, Pat. You're the man, King. First time actually auctioning below the EMA since opening print price. First time we get a candle closure below it and a new candle below it. So, is this the time? You think it's a pullback for the uptrend? I think maybe it's a good time to buy. I think possibly. I think maybe Reserve. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Find an opportunity in around these 300s would be ideal. That would be ideal, I think, here. Yeah, I would like one more sweep towards these threes. Sellers could get heavy at any moment, though, because the longs did have a direction. Maybe we call it a day, bro. Motez, that's how you're feeling? Definitely wrap it up if that's how you're feeling, King. I'm going to try with these accounts one more time. No risk, no Rari. We're getting good price action. All we got to do is pretty much find a long right now. Once we get back above that EMA, it should be pretty steady. I want to see a sweep towards these threes one more time, but we might just hold these 310s. The candle that pushes to the top of the 15-minute range is obviously the safety. Yes, bro, that's enough. Lose, I believe. I'd tell you to short if you want to jump in. No, I can't look for shorts. You gotta look for longs. We have clear trend, clear direction. We already tried to find the shorts. It was so close to getting saved and then immediately busted. It was a 50-point swing. 303 to the 52. It was literally just a 50-point swing. It's hilarious. A minute later, I'm short from the 39.50s, short at break even. Let's go. Let's see it, Dave. What's the EMA, 20 or 40? It's a 9 EMA. Yes, sir, Motez. 264, I will have past me. 264s. Yeah, it's pretty deep inside the top of the 15-minute range, King. I don't mind it, but you got to fight through the top of the 15 there. We're back into the threes. We're interested to see if we can find some continuation from these longs. Turning it to 360s would just be weird. Just front running those 420s. Don't believe it. Are we gonna double bottom down here? I'm long from the 150s. Damn. Great entry, Rodrigo. I was looking at gold longs. If price came to the 166, but price never came near and RSI never got super low, what did you see? What did you see to go long? He's asking you work. Oh, $3 off partial. Come on. I do want to see the flash towards these like 85s. The way that we're holding here makes me think that if they want to try it, they're going to try it. Oh, NASDAQ. Trying to get back above the EMA. Now the sellers are starting to have the pressure. Now we're getting stuck below it instead of getting stuck above it. My idea was to get a limit order at the 188 for longs, but I didn't do it. Limit at the 188s. That'd have been wild, Dave. It was hard. It was hard after that initial opening print volume, and then we just went nothing but up. Still trying to hold above these threes. King, I gotta go. Ramadan Kareem and have a great time with Win big. Let's go, Motez. Enjoy Ramadan. Appreciate you for showing some love. Thanks for stopping by, being a part of the community. 188 stops at 178. I like that. Might be looking like a short to VWAP. Joel says it too. Does feel like we're getting kind of heavy. I don't know if we're gonna get through the top of this 15-minute range though. It's my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Long on gold because price swept sell side liquidity at the 5164s, rejected strongly and showed bullish momentum back into the range. Looking at higher time frames helps a lot. I like that. Higher time frames does help. That's why if you look at this hourly chart, feels like there's no way that we're gonna front run that quad wicking up there at the 424s. But right now we're holding above the threes. I want to get one more sweep through it and then try to find a long. One more sweep through this top, through these 300s. Nice strong volume candle.
Order rejected.
What do you mean order rejected? Oh, my group's not on. I have an order at the 290s. We'll see if we can get any love. It does kind of feel like shorts are just kind of start bringing this thing down. Bottom of the 15-minute range is obviously what we want to see be held. Or top of the 15. Still haven't flashed through the 300s yet. I think if we do, we get like a strong push. On a day like today, you can absolutely respect trend lines, bull flags. Anywhere back above this, we're pretty much safe to take a long, family. Auctioning towards these 304s, 303s. There's a snap of the 300s. There it goes. We haven't ordered the 290s. Are we going to get a chance, or is that as low as it gets? Nice continuation.
Order filled.
Tapped us in there at the 290s. Top of the 15-minute range, we want to see be held here. We're the first ones in at a price. Never my favorite thing to do, but we'll see if we get any love. Battling. Everyone's trying to decide if we're going to keep finding heavier shorts here, if this is a pullback. Only reason I really like it is because we're forming a bull flag and we have clear liquidity above at the 415s. Reclaim the 300s here. Looks pretty bullish from the longs. If they're able to reclaim the 300s here, it looks pretty bullish for the longs. Start teasing that trend line. Obviously, we got to get the EMA back on our side as well. There's an EMA tap. Are we going to get through, hold these 300s this time? Can we hold this EMA? We would need the 327s to be done with today. Half past these take profit trader accounts. All we got to do is get back above this. Still trying to hold these 300. If we can get on the other side of this trend line, I like this for continuation from the longs. EMA is obviously going to be what we got to get back on our side, though, because it might pop at the 45 minutes. It's probably enough for a break even down here, to be honest with you. I don't really want to see price come back down here. Trying to decide if I want to break even on this or not. I guess I'd just have a tight stop. So now I'm going to risk 6 points. So my stops are going to be below this new candle swing low. Wouldn't want to see that. VWAP incoming. Gosh, Pat, I hope not, King. Looking to see the 27s get tried. If we can get on the other side of this trend line, I like it a little bit more. 880 to go. I'm out. Day one on Tradeify done. Santiago, congratulations, King. Proud of you, buddy. That's that 40%. Holy shit, had no internet for 2 days. Hope the kings and queens been eating. Sobs, we missed you. I was wondering how you were doing in that storm. That looked wild, especially in your region. So, hope you're doing well, brother. You haven't missed much here. We've been getting a little bit murdered. So, back towards our break-even price. Are we going to get to hold? Wanted to see the little support above the 300s. EMA is acting as resistance now. Might have been the last try. If we can push higher above this trend line, it'll be safe. We'll see what happens. RIP NQ. Pat, don't say it. No, King. Got to get some longs through here. That was a second attempt at our price. If we can get a candle closure that looks bullish, I'm going to be able to put our break even on here. We got to try, though. Get up through there, NASDAQ. Teasing this trend line. If we start breaking through it, it looks good. Can we get through this EMA now? Not loving it. There's another attempt at our break-even price. Still finding some bids. Decent wick down there. Can we auction through this EMA? Can we get on the other side of it for the first time since breaking through it? EMA is the indicator today, guys. Take trades at the EMAs. Right now, you can short the EMA and be pretty safe. Earlier, all you had to do was buy the EMA. Right now, it's trying to might invert again. If we can get back on the other side of this. Show me some longs through here. Otherwise, we're going to absolutely get smoked. And big rejection at the EMA.
Stop filled.
Wow. Absolutely wow. Oh, yeah, just because perfect takeout there. Just a fucking bottom tick for your life. Really, NASDAQ? Really, NASDAQ? Yeah, Max got hit with it hard. How you doing, Maxie? Good morning, King. Welcome in, brother. Doing well. Getting murdered a little bit, but mindset's okay. Hey, bro, how long does it take for the money from Tradeify to arrive and rise? Very quick. It's very fast, Dream League. I'm not exactly sure, but very quick. Have you seen TradeC? New platform attached to Lucid and soon other props. Looks nice. TradeC. I have not. What is that? Looks nice, eh? Are we going to just talk about this bottom tick of doom here? What the fuck was that, NASDAQ? Really? Are we just going to talk about the bottom tick of fucking doom right now? It's basically a Project X killer. I have not seen it or heard of it.
Filled.
Interested to check it out though, Sobs. Buying this pullback towards these 300s. Want to see if we can actually find some extension through this trend line. Feels like the bull flag is trying to hold for a break. It does feel like shorts are going to just take this thing to the sell side, though, if we don't break through this. Got to find some continuation. Otherwise, we're probably coming back way deeper. If we don't find continuation, then we're probably going to come back way deeper. This fucking bottom tick of doom is unreal to me. We'd just be riding this break even. Come on, NASDAQ. Auction towards those highs. Auction towards those highs. I'm gonna have to check it out, Sabs. Sabs, have you tried it? No. Your VWAP is always different than mine. I'll take a VWAP at the start of the Global X session, and I'll anchor a VWAP at the start of the New York Open. Where do you get stopped out at is where my break even tag was. That was your break even. I mean, that was your VWAP. That's wild. Mine's way lower. Mine's down here at like the 200s, but it's good to know, Atomic. Appreciate you for letting me know. Okay. Not liking the flat resistance up here at the 315s. Feels like we are not really on the right side of this right now. Want to see an attempt towards the price. Can we break through now? Find continuation, NASDAQ. We're in at the 304s. We would need 31, need 37. This would be half passing. 37 would be half passing. Obviously, we got to find continuation through these 15s, though. What do you got, NASDAQ? This is a bull flag breakout. If we don't hold this, then man, oh my. Volume just does not feel like they have it right now. Should be happening quicker than I think it is. We should really just find easy continuation. But we're back above the EMA. Now we're starting to ride the other side of it like we wanted to see. Can we get this to continue? For some reason, I don't like trading for the 37s. We're essentially trading for the breakout. I'll give it time to work out any bugs and then use it more. Trade C, huh? It's basically a Project X killer. What's so good about it? Is it just like another smooth operator? Smooth operator. Check it out right now. Trade C. Let's check it out real quick as a group. Can you fucking get over here, please? Your edge in every trade. Reliability at scale, intelligence at the core. High performance apps. Optimized rhythmic. Interesting. I'll check it out. Gonna check it out. We're getting teased. Are we gonna get the continuation towards those 30s now? Finally on the right side of it. Playing for this breakout. I feel like my math might be wrong. 04s and looking for 33. Yeah, my math is definitely wrong. 8 points. Where is it? I need 1500. Why does that feel like my math is terrible there? I need more than that? What do I need? 43? Why is my math so wrong right now, family? We took what? 6-point loss. Shouldn't need much higher than that. I'm confused on my mathicals right now. My mathematician's brain's broken. I'm long 2 contracts now at the 304s. So 75, 50, 37 points would be 1500. I need to make that back off that 6. So 35, 41 points. So I need 45. So I need 45 to be done. Now my math isn't bad. What the heck was that? Terrible math by me. On along. Let's go, D. Welcome in, King. My boy making some bread. We're trying, Santiago. I just saw some videos on it recently. I'm interested to check it out. Sobs for sure. Took that buy, sir. 1600 up on funded. Toast. Let's go, King. Congratulations. Can we get this to play to the 45s? I believe, if my math isn't awful, that the 45s would be us half passing these accounts. Can we get there? Six, 37. I need 43 actually. So I need 43. I need 50, 47. Yeah, my math is awful today, guys. Back in towards this price. See if we can hold this EMA. I still think I like our exit here. I think the 47s is a safe exit. Front running high today. Initial sell-off zone. We just got to find some gumption at this EMA. Otherwise, we'll probably be wrong. I can now put our break-evens on. I should not be silly. Stop losses are in, and my target's on. We need another 17, 20 points from here. Riding the EMA steady. Let's get a little breakout here towards that high. I like to see that pressure from the longs. Look at gold, damn. Take a peek at the old GC. What's she doing? Damn, right back down right now. Wild. Big ranges. Are we finally going to get this to break and pop? Looking for the 47s. Got to take out this high. Come on, NASDAQ. We just need you to behave. Trading this breakout. I really like that inverted candle there on the hour on the doji, but now we're gonna go back and give it up. What the fuck? The 41s are sticky. '41s are sticky. I don't see 47 traded right now. We got to keep this EMA pressure. Back up towards these highs. Can we get a closure? Wasn't going to risk a jolt back with that 1030 data. Smart, Dave. Give it to him, Nas. Come on, Taylor. Talk to him. Big white no wick here. W trade tie hold. I like it, Pat. We'll see, King. Yep, and there goes my account. Danny, damn, Queen. Today was a tough day. Offer yourself some grace. Today was tough. It will TP hold. Pat, I love the confidence. Next one, Danny. Absolutely, Pat. Saucy, way to pick her up, King. He likes it. I don't know. Feeling a little less confident about it if we give up this EMA. We should have already auctioned towards those highs, I feel like. Got teased out of our order multiple times. Can we hold this EMA? Not sure how close we are to our 30-like stream goal, family, but there are 39 incredible, beautiful people being a part of this community right now. If you have not yet, let's show some love. Tap that like button. Show some likes to the love button. Hopefully the EMA can be enough support for the NASDAQ to push to the highs. Giving it up, though. Yum. Very yum. Man. Pretty annoying.
Stop filled.
Wow. That gives me more confidence in shorts than I was before. It gives me more confidence in shorts than I was prior. I feel like I'm supposed to buy this price again, though. Sucks. That's what I think. Sorry to hear, Danny. You'll be back in the game again in no time. Absolutely, Joel. 100%. Cost of business, Queen, unfortunately. It's an expensive game, but that's the cost of it. Like the 42s wanting to bounce off twice when I needed the 47s. Exceptional. VWAP's curling pretty aggressively. We just swept down into the 280s. Still not the top of the 15-minute range yet. Looking to short the 310s if we got up there. 309s is where my order is. Looking to get tapped into this. Maybe, just maybe NASDAQ. Just maybe Queen. Looking to get tapped into this. Maybe, just maybe. Update my price a little bit so I can really ensure I get a fill. Looking for the 307s now. Come a little bit lower as well. 306.50. Looking for a touch here. Looking for a touch and go. Want to get involved before the break of the lows. Touch and go, Nazi. Come on, Queen. Give me a touch. You're gonna just go, huh? In at the 306s. NASDAQ's holding at the 3s. Looking for an EMA bounce. Now is gonna have to be the time. Still gotta update my price a little bit more now. I'm in at the 305s. I'm going to come lower to really try to get in at this. I'm going to get the 304s. $303.75. Just inching orders, trying to get fill. Come on, NASDAQ. Touch my fucking price. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, another one.
Order filled.
Oh, yeah. Now go ahead. Finally loaded with you, Queen. Go ahead and get heavy. So, I need 43 points. So I would need the 60s exactly. Don't know if I love that. Don't know if I love looking for the 60s here, but we'll see what happens. Stops on this trade are going to be realistically up and around. Sucks because it'd be like this. Like risking like 23 points or so. She feels like she wants to. We're rejecting the EMA. We have lows below, top of the 15-minute range. Can we get a sweep? Auctioning sideways right now. Another EMA touch. Completely going sideways at this price where we went sideways before. Come on, NASDAQ. Get heavier here. I want to add another contract into this short. The reason I can't do it is because this is such a big stop loss for 20 points. So it would add a lot of extra risk on with that third. Can we get a big black no wick, cut through these lows? Surely we can't just hold a double bottom. Wanting to see us break through these double bottom lows. Obviously, we have to have the EMA continue to respect us. Feels like I could add a third contract here. Only thing that's stopping me is where my stop loss has to be invalidated. It's such a far outreach that if we do get wrong, it's going to get heavy. I like this pressure, though. I do like this pressure, though. Tempted. Why are we just going sideways at these 300s? Makes me think that we could just find an explosive through it. Yep. That's so fucking hilarious. I mean, big black no wick. Come on, Saucy. That's all we need. The lack of volume here is atrocious. Look at this. Really makes me think we're going to still find some sellers, but right now the longs are trying real hard. This did end up holding. Where does this one look at? It's a bit more like a bull flag. Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't have that third contract. NVIDIA earnings today, crazy stops. One of the dogs, pretty much the NASDAQ itself, reporting some earnings. Pretty much the NASDAQ itself Right back into this EMA. Is this our chance to get out for a break even? Or are we actually going to start finding the pressure? Decent candle closure. That's what we're seeking here. Absorption. Back below the 300s is ideal. Can we start setting new lows now? Decent candle reaction. Very good reaction there. Can we actually get a closure below and start hunting towards these new lows at the 284s? Still looking for an order at the 260s, though I don't know if I'm going to be seeking that in one trade or not. What's up? Good morning, bro. Welcome in, James. Good morning, King. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's feeling amazing. Celebrating life as we have it. Today's my mama's birthday, so very special day over here. Can we get some weight through this NASDAQ? Start pushing towards these lows? I mean, come on, man. This sideways price action right now is hickory dickory dock. The man went off a clock. Big black, no wick. Break through these lows now. Happy birthday, Mama Tyler. Yes, sir. Mama Cam. That's it, Dave. That's it. She's a queen. OG queen. NASDAQ really teasing us here at these 300s. Sellers completely inverted. Feels like we have lower to auction here, but we're just going sideways. I feel like the 60s is too deep to be asking for right now. Obviously, if we start getting some momentum towards these 80s, it's going to look okay. Still think I could possibly add a third contract because now my new stop is going to be at the 16s, so I like it a little bit more. I'm going to try it. 5. Self-market.
Order filled.
Take this order off. 15. And my new stop is going to be above this swing high. So 15 limit. Or no, about 15 stops. And my new order for exit would be the 04s. How do I need? I need 1700, so I need about 30 points. So I need about 74s. A little bit better, still don't love it. Especially because it feels like we're gonna hold. My good gracious. 15 limit. That's the new order if we can get this to hold the EMA. Didn't really want to see us get it back above the EMA there, but obviously we did. I can't be the only one that don't believe these sellers, right? I mean buyers. I can't be the only one that don't believe these buyers. Happy birthday to your mom. Thank you, Joel. Means a lot, King. It means the most. Happy health. Can we get some selling pressure? I don't believe the longs whatsoever. Feels like we have lower to auction. It is an up day though, so we are fighting trend. Trying to fight through this pressure. We never know what we don't know. Finally a black. Can we get a no wick on it? Can we get a no wick and start hunting towards these lows, please? Gotta see no wick on this. Come on, NASDAQ. My good gracious. Look at this bear flag, guys, on the 1 minute time frame. Bink, bink, bink. Tell me this doesn't want to break. They're trying hard to hold it. Can we break through that bottom? Or are we just going to hold this and start ripping to the upside? Sellers, get heavy through here now. Need to actually close through this trend line. Instead, we're going to wick it. Wow. If I was still in at the 355s, my full take profit would have been the 800 limit. I had called out the 261, but the way we hold it, I don't know anymore. I don't know either. Make sure to drop likes, chat. Let's go, Pat. Not sure how close we are to our 30 like stream goal, family, but if you're here, show some love. We're really close to our goal. 30 likes per stream. Getting off the charts for the day. Hope everyone has a good day today. Later. Let's go, Alexander. Appreciate you for showing love. Hope you had a good trading session. See you in the next time. 300 battle price. Jeez. Happy birthday to your mom. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Daddy. Yeah, 300 battle price is fucking unreal. Can we get some movement here? And preferably in my direction. The triple wicks at this trend line. Feels like we're trying to break through this bear flag, but I don't know. But I appreciate that, Danny. Thank you so much. Done for the day. See ya. Take it easy, Rodrigo. Appreciate you for being here. Take it easy, King. Squin. Yo, welcome in, King. First time I've seen your name, chatter. I don't feel great about this, the way that we're auctioning here, family. It feels like longs are going to get explosive. I don't like where my stop loss is. We're trying to push lower, and we are struggling to. It makes me think that we're going to auction higher if we can't break through this trend line with some volume. Need some direction right now. Getting a little bit of it, a little bit more. These wicks, man. Wow. They just feel like absorption overall. Crazy battle prices. Finally breaking a little bit toward the 90s. 84 is the lows. Wouldn't be able to put a break even on until we see these 80s be broken just because of this ridiculous chop. We just struggled to break through that trend line at all. Have to get some decent direction to be able to put it in. And another unbelievable wick after breaking through the trend line there. Wild. How do you know when the 1 minute move is real momentum and not just noise? I guess a combination of some things. Experience, different levels. Knowing like this structure at a big level is more important than just seeing the structure in general, right? So we've been battling at these 300s. A lot of volume here. If you look at the hourly chart, tons of volume. We've been battling there. So seeing a bear flag structure breaking below at that price is more indicative for me to hold and trust that rather than seeing this bear flag just play out anywhere else. And then also just experience. I've been studying and watching the 1 minute chart for 2 years straight now. So finally got the break of the lows. It feels like we're trying to triple bottom down here. Don't love it. Back to the trend line we go. Finally saw the 80s try, but couldn't get any lower. Got to be patient still. I feel like it's been doing this all night and day. James, it's tricky right now. Happy to be here, man. Let's go, Squin. Means a ton, King. Happy to have you here. 1 minute is respecting this descending triangle. Yeah, Dave, right now we are starting to try to respect it. That was the tap of the trend line on the other side. Can we actually get this weight now? Otherwise, if we can't get through these lows at the 82s, I'm going to have to put our, just take this trade off. Show me some weight, NASDAQ. We really should have a little bit of volume to break through these 90s. 90s have been sticky as well. I almost shorted there, but held myself from doing it. All right, King. Well, I hope you made the right decision, but also for my sake, I hope we push through these lows here at these 82s. Finally getting some direction. Might have to just take this off here. Feel like it's gonna just wick heavy. There's the top of the 15-minute range sweep. There's a break of the range. Break evens are on now. Hoping to see maybe the 70s get tried. Still haven't actually auctioned to the top of the 15 yet. This could be the low of this trend triangle. So if you look at this bull flag, this could be the low of it. Nothing indicating that we have to go lower into the 70s. Flashing there, sweeping, trying to get lower. Bids are trying to balance. We're at a battle spot. We did auction up there so long that it might take a little bit longer for the longs to get consistent. So we might be safe looking for the 74s. Can we get down, Nasdaq? Second time in a row on these accounts, we've been 5 points from a TP. Took this long, and almost getting it. Got stopped out. Now we're 5 points on the other side. Man. Thank you, of course, Squin. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go. Can we find these sellers right now, Nasdaq? Don't love that we just flashed to 77. 3 points off our fill. Feels like sellers kind of have a little bit more control right now, but at the same time, you never know. 76 is flashing. It's worse. Come on, Nasdaq. Don't do a man so dirty. Don't do a man so dirty. Can't make this shit up, family. We were 5 points from TP on the longs, 2 points from TP on the shorts. Really? Absolutely atrocious. Feels fairly safe, but at the same time, Nasdaq has been doing this lately. Might have to just take this off at these 79s, or are we actually going to get continuation? Another 76 flash. Don't you fucking dare. Feels better this time.
Order filled.
There we go. Feel better this time. All right. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, sir. Let's go. Sell another one. I like it, James. I was thinking the same thing, dirty dog. Great TP tie, 50% there. We hit our 50% for the day. Hopefully we can do it again tomorrow. And then we'll have just some days to trade and get funded with these take profit trader accounts. Let's go, Santiago. Way to show some love, James. Same thing, King. We respected it. So what my indication here as well, Squin, if you were watching, we were looking for longs, right? So I bought this initial long, wanted to see price play out, got tagged out. Once we started breaking above this trend line that I had drawn here, right, my God, grab the fucking thing. Thank you. Once we started getting this break through the trend line, I took a long to try to see the 77 or 47s get tried. Just missed our TP there. And then once we got this strong selling weight to defend this previous spot where the seller showed up initially, and they started showing up again and pushed through our original price, tagged us for break even, I was willing to try a retest of it. So we broke through, retested our price. That's where I joined my initial short. And then I started seeing the structure build out for the short, for the bear flag. And again, it was just a weakness at the big level here that gave me the indication. W trade, thank you, Sobs and Work. Y'all are the fucking goats. I appreciate the family so much. Always showing love. Hopefully tomorrow, Kings, we can pass these accounts, or I guess get over 50%, and then we have like what, 5 more days to trade them with just micros, which will be cool. I'll be trading those in Hawaii to get them funded. No pressure, no stress, and then hopefully we'll have some accounts. But in the meantime, family, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. If y'all are here and have not shown any love yet, smash the like button. It helps the stream a ton. Show some support. Join this incredible community. I appreciate every single one of y'all that show up every single day. We get better together. We learn together. We win together. So it means the most, family. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Going out with a bang, and let's go, bro. Absolutely, TLR. That's going to wrap it up today, family. Happy Wednesday. Midweek. A couple more days to end the week. Let's end it strong on some positive vibes. Of course, Squin. W's. Let's go, D. Take it easy, Saucy. I love y'all. Drink some sun. get some water, hug somebody you love, and we'll be doing it again tomorrow. Take it easy, family. Peace.